Well, Money in the Bank is here, and like we always do at WrestleWire Productions, I will be giving my take and predictions on this WWE Premium live event. For the sake of time, I will mainly focus on the Money in the Bank ladder matches and provide a quick prediction of the other matches of the night. First up, Sami Zayn versus Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental Championship. This match boils down to who needs this win and championship the most. Bron has been on a rampage recently, however the superstars he's been taking down aren't championship material. On the other hand, Sami has done a great job being champion and has just came off of a great feud with Chad Gable. I can't see Bron Breakker beating Sami Zayn for the championship so soon. Sami was the one that put a stop to Gunther's legendary title run. My prediction, Sami Zayn takes the win. Next up is the 6-man tag team between Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens versus The Bloodline. Cody should be defending his title against a challenger, however, The Bloodline has gotten the attention of the WWE champion after Jacob Fatu single-handedly took down Orton, Owens and Rhodes. What a debut! Although it makes sense to have the champion win, I feel like to establish the Bloodline as a more dominant faction, they will have to win this match. My prediction, the Bloodline wins, which sets up a storyline for Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa for a WWE Championship match. Okay, so the main reason you're all here, the Money in the Bank ladder matches. Let's start off with the women's ladder match. If you've watched a few of my videos, you already know who I think is winning this match. However, there is another person that I think can win. First off, the two that I believe have no chance in winning is Naomi and Zoe Stark. It's nothing against them as competitors, but currently they have no momentum or hype behind them to make them a winner. Although Naomi is a vet in this match, it just doesn't make the most sense in making her win the briefcase. Io Sky is another competitor that I don't believe will win the Money in the Bank briefcase. She seems to have her own issues going with damage control, and that story can continue to potentially break up the faction. Lyra Valkyria is another person that I don't believe will win. She is new to the main roster and needs some time to continue and develop. She has had an ongoing feud with damage control, and this might become her focus after Money in the Bank. So the two that I actually think have a chance in winning this ladder match are Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton. Now Chelsea hasn't been used to her full potential in the WWE. I feel like this character she is playing can only go so far. But with having Piper Niven as an enforcer and potentially creating a great moment where she can cash in the future at an opportunistic time does fit her character. But I've been saying it for some time now, and I believe Tiffany Stratton will win the women's Money in the Bank. Yes, she is also new to the main roster, but she has been on a rise lately, becoming a fan favorite and leaning into her heel persona. Tiffany has had a triple threat match in the past with Bayley and Naomi, and Tiffy outshined them both. And finally, the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Now, this match is loaded with great talent. This should possibly be the best match of the night unless Cody and the Bloodline take things to another level. So first off, Andrade and Carmelo Hayes are not gonna win. They will put on a hell of a show, but currently they don't have proper momentum to win this big match. Chad Gable has had a lot going on recently with the Wyatt Six, and I don't believe he will win due to a possible interference, and unfortunately being scared off from the match. Drew McIntyre, LA Knight and Jey Uso are the only potential winners, and I know a lot of you might hate me for this, but I think Jey Uso will get the win. Let me explain. LA Knight does have momentum currently, but the way they have been positioning him is as the next United States champion. LA Knight could possibly lose due to Logan Paul, who he's currently in a feud with, so Logan can cost LA Knight his win, which sparks a title shot at SummerSlam. As much as I would like Drew to win and cash in the same night as he mentioned, I feel like it would be a waste since we already know that the World Heavyweight Championship will be defended at SummerSlam against Gunther. Just doesn't make sense for good storytelling. That just leaves Jey Uso. Jey has been given the short end of the stick every singles title shot he's had, so having him win this to potentially cash in down the road would be amazing. Although he gets a lot of hate for having a very limited moveset, he is still a fan favorite and the poster for Money in the Bank. But that's just me and my thoughts. Who do you think will win the Money in the Bank matches? Let us know in the comments below, and please like and subscribe to the channel for more wrestling content.